You're tuned in to the Kansas City Weather Report, your daily source for the latest local forecast right here in KC. Whether you're planning your commute, weekend barbecue, or just trying to figure out if you need that extra layer, Wes has you covered. So let's dive into today's forecast.
3, 2, 1. Welcome to the Kansas City Weather Report. I'm meteorologist Wes Peary. Today is Friday, August 22nd, and here's what's up with the weather. Yesterday we ended up being a little cooler than what I anticipated. The clouds that showed up in the morning, especially on the Missouri side, really helped hold back the heat. I was afraid we'd be close to 90 degrees for yesterday and today. Not the case. Nope, not going to do that. I think we're good. I think it's going to be a little bit warmer today than what it was yesterday, but it's still pretty comfortable. In fact, this morning it is incredibly comfortable. It's in the 60s out there, not just like 69, but it is in the lower 60s outside. And those of you listening, again, on the Missouri side may find some fog developing this morning or some low clouds, but I think as we proceed throughout later in the morning, we'll probably be left with some mostly sunny skies. Highs today, and we'll just say around 85 to 88 degrees. Tailgating temperatures probably in the middle to upper 80s. Kickoff temperatures for the Chiefs game tonight around 85, and then by the end of the game, it may be 75 degrees outside. Pristine weather for some football in August, nonetheless. In late August, wow, great stuff there. A cold front does come through tonight, and it may bring some scattered showers and thunderstorms. I think it probably will bring some scattered showers and thunderstorms. They may be more widely scattered, aka less chance of you actually being impacted by rain. But nonetheless, some of us will be lucky enough to get some of that rain. There's maybe something around for Saturday morning, and then we'll probably dry for Saturday afternoon. Highs on Saturday in the lower 80s. Sunday is only about 80. Monday is only about 75. Tuesday is also about 75, and then Wednesday is almost 80 degrees. And this period of Sunday morning through Wednesday morning, it's about 55 to 60 degrees each morning. That will feel much more comfortable. That is going to have at least a fall feel to it when you compare it to the summertime. When we look back at like this stretch of weather in October, it's going to be like, that's not really very fall-like. That's kind of warm. No, this is pretty good for August. And we're going to end up August being cooler than average. I know we have had some hot days, but this stretch of many days of 10 degrees below average in both the highs and the lows is pretty good. I would be interested to see if we end up with like a top third in terms of coolest August recorded here in Kansas City. So if you're complaining about how hot it's been this summer, you can direct your complaints at someone else, because I'm just going to tell you, nope, it's not been that hot. It has been pretty mild. Been great. We are still looking at a period here of next Wednesday through Saturday in which there have been consistent signals for rain. But just pinning down on what days there will be rain is still a little difficult at this point. But that is at least our next chance to help reinforce the cool air that's here and water your lawn, water whatever you want. I mean, now we're getting off the heat of the summer, the grass is going to start to grow a little bit better because it's not just baking in the sun. The moisture isn't evaporating quite as much out of the ground. So you're going to have to mow your lawn again eventually. Sorry. Just do it this weekend, actually. Just do it Sunday. Sunday, I can't rule out a shower, but Sunday looks great. We'll probably get back up near 85 degrees for next weekend each day, as we got a lot going on. Royals, Sporting, and Current all have a game in Kansas City. Next Saturday should be nice overall for that. All right, recapping the forecast. Middle to upper 80s today after we start off this morning in the lower 60s. Scattered showers and thunderstorms late tonight into Saturday morning. Saturday highs around 85 again. About 80 for Sunday with a slight chance of a shower. 50s on Sunday morning. 50s for each morning from Sunday through Wednesday. Highs near 75 Monday, Tuesday, highs near 80 on Wednesday, Thursday, warming up near 85 into next weekend. And again, this stretch of weather from approximately Sunday morning through Wednesday morning is going to feel fantastic. Thanks so much for joining me for this edition of the Kansas City Weather Report. You can find me on social media at Wes Weather.